Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We're back here on Theramis, my main account, my most favorite account, and we're going to be doing some live arena today. We're also going to be summoning Donatello the Fusion. Really excited here, guys. Real quick shout out to Shori. Let me know down in the comments below if my volume is still too loud and my voice is still not loud enough. I did swap the settings a little bit, so maybe it's a little better, maybe it's not. Let me know though. I'd love to hear back from you and everybody else as well. Let me know how my sound quality is. I did have issues with my microphone last month, so maybe there's still an underlying issue. So let me know if you guys are having an issue hearing me or with the sound game background. Okay, I think I said that a little bit backwards, but that's all right. It's the morning for me. We have coffee this morning, so cheers. And I know for you guys, maybe some of you guys, it'll be the evening when you see this. We do have Donnie to summon. This is super unusual for me. I typically don't go for fusions back to back to back, you know what I mean? I usually skip a couple fusions here and there to save up for like the next one, but the last few I actually did, and this is the third one in a row that I've done, so I'm actually really surprised. As you can see, we have no resources left, so we're gonna be saving from here on out, but that's okay because I love to do arena. So live arena, classic arena, those are my things. That doesn't cost resources to do. You only get resources from that. So here we go. We're gonna summon Donnie, the third fusion in a row for me. Really spicy. Super excited. Let me know if you guys went for Donnie, if you guys are doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event, how you guys are liking it. What about the new buff rework to Chronophage set? I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's highly needed, and I'm really excited for it. So let me know if you guys are now changed your mind and are summoning for, or not summoning, and are farming for the new Chronophage event dungeon set. That way when the buff comes out, I don't think it's come out yet. Let me know if it has come out, but I don't think it has at the time of this recording. I don't think the rework has been done quite yet. So let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I don't think so. Today is Sunday, the 31st of August. So the very last day of August. Tomorrow is Labor Day. My birthday is coming up on the 17th in 2 weeks, so super excited about that. The big 3-5 for me, so yeah, it's gonna be a big one. I'm hyped about it. Yeah, so did we summon him yet? We did, just kidding. Here he is. I got chatting. Hold on, let's see where he's at here at the bottom. Here he is, our boy Donatello. We got him. I'm super excited about this because let's go back and look. My only real reset champion on this account, I have two, but they're not like real ones. It's not like Kaimar, you know, doing a full reset. It's not like Yumeko doing the 3. It's not like Crixia doing the 3. It's not like Fighty doing it. But we do have one of the single target ones in Lamasu. We do have Lamasu here. I don't have her built. She needs mastery. She is booked. She does need masteries. We only got the 1-star blessing for her. But we also have, where is our buddy Emic Trunkheart, who is completely built. I have him in 9 pieces of protection. This is just going to be a preset really for him. Now that there's free gear removal, which we're super excited about. But yeah, I have him in a I like this build. I think it's a really cool build. He's got the unkillable here, so he's reflecting some damage here. I got the gem for it. It's not reflect damage is really nothing this game. There's only like a handful of champions that it's worth anything on, you know, Brogni, Geomancer, and it's you know, it's a little different. So I think Snick Track is good for it too. Anyways, we got it here on a 1. So now having it on the 2 for our buddy Donatello, this is pretty spicy. Increased speed, turn meter boost down here, strength and continuous heals. We have him and Andorok, who will work together with continuous heals. So when I get that Senna, things are going to be really spicy. But until then, that's what we're working with. Not that it works the same way, but you know, getting the healings done, that's what's important. All right, so now that we have Donatello on the account, let's do some live arena. We don't have much time. I did start a little bit late. I overslept a smidge. You know, that's all right though. Let's get into live arena. Let's make sure first that everybody who needs to be built is built. Siegfried built. We're gonna be getting Siegfried kills. That's how we win on this account. He-Man's in his build. Sifi's in her build. Who else do I use? Emrys, he's in his build. It's a really bad build. Don't judge me too much. Same with Fabian. He's a really bad build. Don't judge me too much. I just need some speed. He's in his build. She's in her build. Okay. I kind of want to put her in her build. I need masteries. Can't put her in her build yet. And, you know, the tough part, getting the fusion done. I ran through bunch more gems than I wanted to, so we're gonna be saving up for gems for sure. I did do a little bit of fighting off recording, so we did make it to here. We still have, this is almost the end of the first week, and so we got 300 points. We're still on track, but we need to up the fights up a little bit from here on out, so we need to kind of catch up. We're still on track, but we're falling behind smidge here. I had an issue with my internet on Friday, so we didn't get to really do any live arena on Friday too much. We did a little bit, but it was a little bit off recording. But anyways, here we go. Starting out with Marius. Shout out to GK. We're gonna go Fabian, Emrys, coffee sip. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I hope you all are having an extra good long weekend with Labor Day coming. If you're here and it applies to you, it does apply to me. So we're gonna be beasting today. Little side note, if you've been following the channel, you know I've been a big old school RuneScape fan for a long time. We just got our fire cape on my account, so I'm super excited about that. It was a long and arduous task. Luckily it didn't take me too many tries, but it takes about an hour to get to the boss fight. So when you lose to the boss, you got about an hour before you get to try again. And luckily it wasn't too bad, but we did achieve it, and I'm super stoked about it. We did get to keep Emrys. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna ban like this. I think I want to. I'm worried about this, but if I don't ban her, this is gonna be atrocious to deal with. I mean, it's gonna be atrocious to deal with anyways. Maybe we do ban this. I think we do ban here. I think we die to the, I think I maybe should have banned here, but I'm scared of the 6 IP here, and I'm like Armon's the worst, right? So they're gonna be super high on resistance, these two especially, probably stone skin on all of them. So I think we're gonna maybe try and just mitigate some speed here. He's gonna have some speed, or not mitigate speed. We're not gonna care about speed too much. We're just gonna go for accuracy and try to strip the best we can, if we can. We're gonna lose the speed race. We're not really playing a go first team, but my go second team ends up going first anyways. All stone skin like I thought. You know, so hopefully, I mean, it's pretty unlikely we strip at all here, but we're gonna try. These two probably super high resistance. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're gonna cleanse regardless, so it might just be best to maybe try and boost here. I don't think we can break through stone skin here. Maybe worth trying to break the stone skin. I don't think it's going to be worth trying. I think we just do this. See, yeah, I don't think we would have broke the stone skin. If we did, it would have just broke the stone skin. And we're going to heal the little bit we need to. We're probably going to die right here, straight up. This whole stone skin thing was tough to deal with at the beginning there. We're going to try this. She'll probably cleanse it. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's a single target, her passive. That's right. That's why I wanted to ban her, but dealing with the Armons, I almost said Fabian. the Armons. We managed to live through that, which is impressive. I don't know, who do you think has the higher? Who do you think she would save on the 1 kill? Probably him, right? Let's try it. We don't get it anyway. Oh, he does. The instant turn, I saw. So it was him. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, GG's. I was kind of hoping that it was the rooster there, the combat chicken. It was the Marius who got the instant turn. So it wouldn't have mattered if I broke the stone skin anyways. We wouldn't have gotten that. Instant turn, man. Maybe could have played He-Man there and tried to kill, but I don't think we would have been weak affinity anyways. That's tough. We would have needed Empress's A3. I don't know if it would have worked. That was a tough situation for me, the Ancora and Freya with the 6-star IP Armons and the combat chicken with the Marius. That's tough to deal with. Ooh, speaking of Marius, 6-star. Crushing Rend, common theme. Dagnabbit. I meant to play these two and not the Seafy. Oopsies. Oh, thank God I didn't pick Siegfried. Kind of want to play Tormund here. But then again, these are probably in stone skin. I want to ban the Crixia. I don't really care about this, so I kind of want to play Tormund for that reason. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to bring in the Tormund. We're going to bring in the Tormund. We're going to ban this Crixia. He's probably going to play a cleanser here. He plays the Armons. We're going to ban the Crixia. And he's probably going to ban the Tormund. That way we get to... Bans the Embreeze. That definitely means there's stone skin. Lots of stone skin everywhere here. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should have played the Queen of Hearts there, but I'm a big Tormund fan. If Tormund fails me, you know, he fails me. It's all right. No big deal. We'll see where the stone skin everywhere, right? So, okay. Hopefully we at least freeze her. We don't. Tormund, you let me down again. That's okay, though. That's okay. It's gonna come down to if he chooses to A3 here. He does. We don't get a freeze there, but we do get it on these two. So we do come out with a ton of oh, we get block passive and active skills. We're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. Carnage, you bad. Yeesh. Well, maybe Queen of Hearts would have been better there. We're not off to a good start, you guys, and it's a bummer, but that's live arena. All right, here we go. Let's see who we got. We're gonna use this bag up. We're back up to 7K crests. Really excited about that. We're trying to push up a little bit farther. Hopefully we can get some more wins here. Shout out to OYK. That's what we're gonna call you because I'm not really sure how to pronounce this name. So OYK, that's who we're playing against. Let's see who they bring to the table. We have been playing really poorly today, or the matchups have been just tough. It's probably a little bit of both. It's probably a little bit of both. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. You just got to keep trying. Just got to get our fights in. It's really what it boils down to for the season. So hopefully, it's looking like some more tough buddies here. 5-star IP or 5-star Incinerate blessing on the Sulfurion. 5-star Chalco with the Lightning Cage. This is with the Marishka. Very, very hard to deal with. We're gonna go like this. Chalco is very hard to deal with. Sulfurion can be very hard to deal with. He's gonna put in probably another DPS and another support, maybe 2 more DPS. Okay. He's going with the all void team here. The all void squad. I think I kind of want to go with He-Man here. We'll ban the Odin, but it might maybe should have been the Sulfurion. Hard to say. I think the Sulfurion might have been better, but it's gonna be tough. The Odin he's serious. Odin's serious. Chalco's serious. They're all serious. Who are we kidding? They're all serious. And we're gonna be slower no matter what. Pretty much every fight we're planning on being slower than, so it's gonna be real tough. So actually, Sulfurion, the faster champion here, which makes us really susceptible here. I thought the Arbiter might have been. Either way, it doesn't make a difference. We're just cooked either way here. But my only maybe chance to win is if Siegfried lives and we get to A3, but it's probably pretty unlikely. He didn't put the block passives on Siegfried, so we maybe have a shot if Fabian dies. We're gonna do it. We're gonna kill everybody and let them res. And then, oh, we didn't kill Marishka. Sweet. That gives us time to kind of plan for the res. So we'll kill. They're gonna take a turn. He'll probably try to block passive skills, but I think he's still locked out, so he might not be able to. He does. So I don't think his turn meter can be reduced, but we're gonna try anyways. It does, but I think we just die here. Yeah, GG's. We came close, but no cigar. 1 HP on the Fabian. So that's was that our bot fight? No, we didn't get to a bot fight because we won against this person, whoever that was. Game's not loading. We're doing really poorly today, though. You know, it goes up and down. That's the way it is. This guy is faking like a bot, though. Tragedian. Tragedian. Shout out to Tragedian. Faking the bot. He's in a clan, so he's not a bot, but he's got the avatar like potentially a bot. He's got low general points. He doesn't even have Quintus, but you can't really judge book by that. You know, this guy could have been a sleeper spender, like you know what I'm saying. So this game very hard to deal with if they're sleeper spenders, because then they fake like that they're weak, and but they have really powerful champions. The champions are powerful, the blessings are weak, but these guys could have really great gear. He's level 100. Who knows how long this person has been level 100 for? Because there's a massive, I say this all the time, right? There's a massive difference between somebody who just hit level 100 and somebody who's been level 100 for, like, say, 3 years. The amount of gear that they've been able to acquire is considerably more if you've been at that high-end level for years, opposed to somebody who just kind of got there, right? That's what makes sense. Who do you think's faster here? Does it matter, you think? Or do we just ban the Nishak? If the Nishak gets a turn, we're dead, so... I mean, if the Thor gets a turn, we're probably dead as well. We'll try to mitigate some of the speed here. These 3 in stone skins, so I'm not, like, super worried. The only thing I'm worried about is if the Fabian gets the 50-50 on the strips. You know what I mean? He banned the Sifi. He's going to sheep the Siegfried. We have to get him a turn, which he'll lose all his turn meter to the Armons. Unless she just gives, like, Thor a turn, and then he'll probably just die. Which is... I'm not, like, too worried about it. For a team like this, we're really just waiting... We're really just trying to get Siegfried to... Okay, so he's going to steal turn meter, sheep, probably Siegfried. So he's gonna sheep here. We need to get him to A3 is basically what it will boil down to. So we'll have to hope that he lives through, hopefully Thor weak hits on the Empress, we can get him transformed. But that's probably my only Yeah, we'll try to block revive on the Thor if we get a chance to. We need the True Fear to proc. We'll see what happens. Even if everybody else does proc, then does proc over here as well. Then we still have Siegfried. So we'll see if we can lock them out. He resists. He scoops. I wouldn't have scooped there. I had a win before the recording, so that's why. I was like, we only won twice out of like 8 matches so far. We've lost. It looks like we're winning 1, losing 2, winning 1, losing 2, winning 1, losing 2, winning 1. So we're gonna lose the next 2, right? That's the theme going on here. Win 1, lose 2, win 1. So we're going up slowly, but we are still going up in points. It's just really a slow process. This guy is probably an absolute monster. Time Brazil. Shout out to Solier. That Balar avatar is actually so sick. Shout out to my buddy Xerxes, my family. He's got this avatar. He was so excited about it. I'm excited for him too. I think this avatar is fantastic. So shout out to Xerxes. Shout out to Solus Ginger as well, my buddy. Shout out to Hog. Shout out to the whole clan of Bows. Shout out to Andoril. Guys, shout out to all you guys for working so hard and just being awesome. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. We got a Calvalax here to deal with. He's got the lethal poison, which is very good in arena, especially with the new Arachne Elixir. He's going to go for it here with the Nell as well. We're not going to probably play CP in this one because of the Nell and the fact that she doesn't have Stone Skin. So I'm going to try and rock some Stone Skin champions from here on out. Fabian being the only one not in Stone Skin. I was kind of thinking about getting him in all of the Stone Skin so we could use him in a case like this. But we're going to have to go with Stone Skin champions. So we're going to go He-Man and Queen of Hearts here. It's a little bit different. I mean, there's no way we win this now, especially now. But we're going to do our best. It's going to be very hard to deal with. We're going to ban the Nell. And we'll try to mitigate some speed here. I don't really think there's a way for me to win here against this Nice with the Theodosia. It's just so much rezzing and just control. It's just a lot going on here. We're gonna have to I think we're gonna have to try and kill the Theodosia just right off the bat. Do we try to deal with the Nice right away? I think we just try to kill her right away. We're just gonna A1 him. I didn't think we were killing him, but we do. That worked out pretty good, I think, I'd say. It was not how I was expecting that to go. Like I was saying earlier, you can't judge a book by its cover, right? It does have low end. It's not low end, it's a little bit lower end live arena points. He's got lower live arena points than I do. But last month, this is where I was. So, I mean, it's hard to judge a book by cover. I thought it, with the champions he had, I thought it was going to be way more of a fight. But we ended up coming out on top there. And without Sifi, which is really, really strange. Sifi is like my second best champion on the account. She's my best support champion on the account by a long shot. She's my best champion. She's 9 pieces of protection. She's fantastic. I didn't play her, so it's a little bit interesting there. I kind of want to try something different here and go with a full-blown Stone Skin team. I'm gonna try that. I've never done that. I've never picked all 5 champions as Stone Skin champions, but I'm gonna do that right now. I don't think we're gonna win. Shout out to Sonic, Sonic, Soynak. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go all Stone Skin champions. They're basically gonna be all DPS champions. I wouldn't be surprised if bans the Queen of Hearts here. It'll be one of these two, I think, or one of these three, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna ban this Armand's more than likely, unless these two are like super banger champions like Gizmak, Nell, Nice, Galthier, Yusen, Liasu. That's super disgusting. He's looking to get us through the Stone Skin Man. That's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna ban the Shuzen and not the Armands. As bad as I want to ban this Armands, we're gonna ban the Shuzen, because if this Shuzen gets a turn, we die here, and then we die here. So it's we're kind of pinched between that situation, which is not a situation we really want to get pinched in between. So we're gonna try to mitigate some of the speed here. It's not going to be a lot, but we are going to be a lot slower, so we don't want to be like too slow where we're getting lapped. Or I would have had the Queen of Hearts in the lead for accuracy instead of speed. I kind of need to get her blessing up, and I kind of want to change it to IP, but we do. Oh, do you think we have enough damage here? I think we need to block revive on the Liasu and pray for True Fear procs. It's really all we could do. We could have tried to kill him with the ally attack, but it's like, who do you pick to kill? Is it the Armands, the Liasu, or the shoot, now we're cooked. Oh, we managed to get through. I don't think we're gonna get to reapply. We do resist, but we did get it there. Oh, we got enfeebled, and it wasn't enough damage to really get a turn. Shoot. It doesn't matter. We're cooked now. We did get him, though. That's crazy. I didn't think we were going to get him. We have to try and provoke. We did. We still get enfeebled here, so not going to do any damage. We got to try and freeze him. He resists. We got him. Nice. The Ember's passive is actually wild. Like, we got lucky there. He probably should have beat us, but we ended up winning out of nowhere. So GG's. We're gonna spend the gems to do an extra fight. I think we have 15 minutes. We might not be able to get it done. We might have to. Dude, I hate ending the video short like this, but we might have to. Sadly, I woke up a little bit late. We're gonna go for the next 15 minutes, I think, here actually. So we're gonna spend the 10 gems. We'll just have to. I don't know if we'll get through all the fights, but we're gonna do our best here. To do so. Shoot, I kind of wanted to do that all Stone Skin team again. Oh well. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We're having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. I just wanted to say thank you everybody for tuning in. If you managed to stay in this long in the video, you guys are absolute legends. I think it's amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. Don't forget to join the Discord. The link's in the description below. Just though the Clan of Bows is still recruiting. We do have a slot or two open still, so if you guys are interested in joining my clan, join the Discord and we'll get you in. Or if you just search Clan of Bows, we should pop up, and just go ahead and apply. All right, we got some serious champions here. Marius, Duchess, Combat Chicken, Galathier. It's always, every time I see Galathier, I always think of Hell Hades. Shout out to Hell Hades. I always think of Hell Hades because, let me know if you guys remember this. When Galathier first came out, it was like a year and a half ago or whatever. And he came out and Hell Hades did his review video of him, and he goes, "Who is this? Kale's mom and dad?" I don't know why, but I always laugh at that because Just the way he says it, it's so funny. I absolutely every single time I see Galthier, I think of that. it's quite often actually. So, but it's so funny. Go ahead and check that video. I don't know what video it is. I would link it, but it's Hell Hades review on when Galthier is released, and he calls Galthier Kale's mom and dad. He's both of them. Shout out to Hell Hades. Hey, Hell Hades the man. All right. We do manage to like go first here, which is kind of wild. We're gonna just try to force maybe a res here from Duchess or Galthier. That way we can maybe try and cut again. We don't, not enough buffs. When she goes, we'll cut again. Or she's not going to, and just we'll try and kill Marius again. We'll get a sleep here. Hopefully we don't just die here to the combat chicken, who it's very likely actually if that does happen. We do get to cut here. Let's try and, well, we have to do it to him, which is weird that usually Galthier has insane resistance, so this is strange for me. We actually debuffed the Galthier, but I think we just died to the combat chicken. Ooh, we didn't die to the combat chicken. Let's go. We do manage to do some spice here. We're gonna save this, even though we get the extra ignore defense. I'm still gonna save it because I want to make sure that maybe if he does live, we I think we win here though. A GG's. Susan OQ. I mean, this is absolutely insane. I'm surprised we won, to be completely honest. But we did win, and we do get we're gonna go over these right now, and that way I don't forget, because if you're returning to the channel, you know this about me. I'm kind of, I'll like say something and then I'll forget to go do it, so until like the next video or whatever. So we're gonna look at them now because I don't want to forget, and I do that so often, and they're in my mailbox. All right. Ooh, little mythic. Hopefully that's not a crit damage. Rebirth amulet, because we're not really looking for crit damage on rebirth. Let's go ahead and take a peek skis at our just news. Let's go ahead and sell that. This, piece. Sell that. Okay, let's look. What we got? What we got going on here? We got Stone Cleaver, Dark Elves, 5-star. Nothing special here. No speed. It's a bummer. 5-star. Of course it's crit damage. Why wouldn't this non-nuker set be crit damage when we wanted it to be HP? We get speed here, low end speed, but still speed. Defense, so maybe a defense nuker. We got defense percent HP, so maybe a defense based nuker here. Maybe Stultus. We're already done with the fusion, so we're gonna save our silver. We did get speed here. It is Orcs, which is a weak faction for me. So we need to pull like a Raka, pretty much. I guess we could put this on our Tagore, potentially, when we get good enough rebirth to put on Tagore, maybe, potentially. We'll sell these here down here. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Excellent, excellent. Very exciting. Okay. That's not what I wanted to click. That leaderboard's red dot gets me every time. Let me know if it gets you too. I can't stand that red. I don't know why, but about the red dot situation, they absolutely bother me. Except for the red dot on the portal, because I know that's just my primal shards, and the index. I never click on the red dots for the index. This like doesn't even phase me, and these like don't phase me down here, and this doesn't phase me. But for some reason, this one gets me every time because I'm so used to doing like these up here rewards. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these I don't care about, that I don't care about, but this is like I do care about, and these I care about. I don't know why, I'm a weirdo, but that's the way it is. Or we got 10 minutes. Did it reset here? No, I think this this resets tomorrow, right? So we'll get our primal quartz tomorrow. We're I don't know if we're gonna pull for the next times to primal. I want to. I think I will. I probably will. Right? So we're sitting on 22 here. So we have just short of 50. I kind of want to wait, personally, until... I kind of want to save these up, because we're not near Mercy at all. And the last one, my very last primal shard that I pulled, was the last one. I was completely out. We pulled Siegfried. So if I pull 50 primal shards, the chances of me getting a mythic is probably close to none, outside of like getting the silver spoon from Plarium, right? That would be like the platinum spoon. Like that would literally be the only chance I would have of getting a mythical. So I think we're probably gonna save, but hopefully you guys do pull and let me know if you guys get mythical, because I think I'm gonna end up waiting here. You know, I'm not gonna spend on primals as bad as I want to. I'm not gonna. So we're gonna end up waiting. We're just gonna be focused on tons of live arena, really. At this point, for me in the game, we're just gonna be spending tons of time on this. You know, I didn't need to spend these. I didn't need this. I didn't need this. I did need this though, and I did need this for my newts and my ally protectors. I didn't need this, so we wasted those basically. But at the end of the day, it's whatever. We still need to finish our Hydra. I would love to get this to 10 out of 10 on everything. And then Curse City as well. I'd love to maybe put more into here. We only have speed done. I'd love to get more, at least crit, ignore defense and crit damage, probably accuracy. Honestly, I'd love to get this all the way maxed out. This all the way maxed out. And this all the way maxed out. This I don't care about. This I don't care about. Don't care about any of these. Don't care about any of this. Nope. 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 So that's, once we get that, we're just going to be working on live arena till that, which we still have a long ways to go. After that, we're going to really just be focusing hardcore on classic, because this is a massive spot of the game that I need to work on. And if you guys aren't working on this, this is what I recommend working on the most. And I know arena is like, it's a pain point in the game for a lot of players. You know, I was like that for many years. I hated arena. Now I love it, and it's the biggest area of the game I need to work on. You get so many more. Doing arena is going to help you in PvE so much. So that's what we're doing. So once we complete our live arena stuff, we're going to be working on classic arena. We're working on classic arena in the middle too. Actually, let's do some classic arena, because we're out of live arena for now. So we're going to do some classic arena. Let's just refresh right off the bat. This is an easy one. We're going to auto this. No big deal. Guys, this is basically going to be the end of the video. I just want to shout out everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are absolutely amazing and absolute legends. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. You know, I get to do what I love, and thanks to you guys, really. So thank you so much for supporting and being amazing. I'm looking to be doing some live streaming soon. I think at the beginning of next year, we're going to try and do some live streaming. Probably even try to start live streaming during the holidays, you know, when like around Christmas time and stuff like that. So maybe try, see how it goes. We're still looking to get more subs and support still for the channel to really do more of that. So hopefully we can achieve that sooner than later. This really is only the third month that I've been doing videos on YouTube, so I think, you know, it's still very early, and I'm absolutely having a blast doing this, and, you know, it's all thanks to you guys. So I just want to say that real quick. And while we do some classic arena, right, like classic arena is so easy for the most part. I didn't mean to put this on auto. We were supposed to fight this, so hopefully we can still come back from this. It's not looking good. We'll have to refight this team. Not on all. I was chatting and I got sidetracked here, so hopefully we can make a comeback here. I don't think we can, but we'll see what we can do here. We do have a little bit of HP missing. It's not really a lot. We'll see if we can get some. We do a little bit. See if we can kill anybody. Siegfried cooked, so we'll see if we can. Now, passive does happen. Fabian's not going to kill me. She will kill me, though. She'll get res here, potentially. She doesn't. Maybe. Oh, nope. We get the fear. He's dead for the first time. They're super buffed. I don't think we can kill anybody. We get relocked out. Get rezzed here. They still have... Well, it's true fear. Yeah. Ooh, nah, we're dead. I should have restarted this, but we'll just wait. They're not going to be able to do it by themselves. Ah, we screwed that up. I screwed that up. Scratch that. Classic Arena. As I was just saying, it's so easy. What did I just fight? This one? Alright. Let's try again. I don't know. Let's see if we can just be faster with Siegfried. If we can, let's see if we can just be faster with Siegfried. We're not faster, so that's a bummer. We're just slower than the CP straight up. Can we do any damage? No. Yeah, I think we just lose to this team because we're just too slow. And the Fabian. We're just too slow, and the Fabian. That's what I lose to the majority of the time in Classic right here is Speed Booster Fabian. If we're just slower than the Fabian, we get locked out. I really have no way to deal with that. Let's try again, though, with maybe Morba goes second. Or a lockout resistant team. So let's see. We'll go like this. Maybe try to be lockout resistant. I didn't bring any damage, though. That's the problem. Oops. We didn't bring damage. Oh. Queen of Hearts. Oh, I'm so bad. I screwed that up so bad, you guys. Oh, it's because he doesn't have gear on him. Anyways, where's Queen? That's what we need to do. We need to cut with the Queen. And we're still going to bring Siegfried. Queen will go in the front. We're still going to bring Siegfried. I am going to bring... Actually, no, we want the accuracy to happen for IP. And then we're going to bring him. Because we're going to just try to kill Fabian first. That's what the plan is. The plan is to kill Fabian. She'll go. We'll cut. We'll try to strip Fabian. We don't. We got locked out. We can sleep her, though. Make sure that happens. We're going to just try to kill Fabian. He didn't get locked out. Or yeah, he did. But we can kill Fabian. She'll bring him back. Oh, man. The Fabians and Stones connect. After fighting it 4 times, I didn't even realize that. Did we get True Fear here? Yep. Man, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. I can't just, like, lose to this team. This is how I'm gonna win. We have to... try and be faster. I don't think we can be faster than the CP, though. I don't. I don't think I can be faster than the Sifi. This is my only hope. And we're slower. Well, that's what happens. We're just slower and we can't not get locked out. So that's freaking annoying. All right, whatever, it happens, you know. It's just a better team. We don't have the gear to do it. Straight up. We just don't have the gear to deal with that team. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. All right. That was the fastest I could have been with the 30, with the 6 IP, with my CP on the field. So we're just slower than their CP Fabian, which is actually my strat. So we just lose. We just lose straight up. That's how we couldn't strip. Even if we did strip the stone skin, it wouldn't have mattered. He still would have locked us out because he cleanses the true fear off himself at the beginning of his turn. So we would have had to have our CP go first, boost into our Fabian, and then lock his Fabian out, and we just can't do it. So, all right, you guys, we're gonna end the video there because I can't win that fight. And it's messing with me. So guys, once again, I really appreciate all of you guys. If you ended up watching the end of this video, I'm so sorry because it was just atrocious. But thank you once again. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I hope you guys have a great Labor Day tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.